Good morning. We kind of didn't waste the first 2 hours of the day, but it took a lot longer than expected. Basically, all I did was go to Tractor Supply, get a pin for the trailer, and then some bags of concrete. They're loading up some other guys, and then they didn't know. Then they left, closed the yard, had to go back inside. Went back to the yard. They're like, "Well, we don't actually have concrete." And I'm like, "Well, it says you do." Oh, blah blah blah. It was inside for some reason. Like there were like 10 bags just sitting on the floor. I got 6 of them. So, which way to go. So we did that. Then we went to Hudgens and had to get 2 lines made for the cheap grapple bucket. They were broken the other day. Plus fuel, that was like $4.80, a little more than I thought. Hoses have gone up a bit, but normally when I'm getting them fixed, it's only like one hose, not both of them, and these are pretty long, so I get it. Now we are finally headed to the job. It rained a lot, so hopefully the augering out will be good. Basically, we got to go reset those 3 poles. For some reason, when the kid did it, he didn't go nearly as deep as needed. It's just not good. Some of them are really good though. They're like he did 6, 3, beautiful, right height, sturdy, good to go. The other 3, horrible. Don't know why. So I haven't talked to him yet. I haven't paid him yet. He hasn't asked any questions. So I'm gonna go there, get that done, get paid, and then hopefully start on the other clearing job today. Get that done by Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, depending on how quickly I knock everything out. But Wednesday morning, probably the latest, and then I can start back on the pad for the well company. We gotta bring it down 4 more feet. Got a jackhammer waiting for me. So chop full week. A lot of big pain jobs, which is good because after taking some weeks off, I need it, and then also have another week off later this month. So blah blah blah. Let's go to the job site. So it's this project. This is the one that he reset. You can see, nice and sturdy. We walk down this way. Next one's not going to be so nice and sturdy. I don't know why, if he hit rock or what the issue is. He just didn't go deep enough. It did rain pretty good last night, so it's going to be a soggy mess. But taking photos, this has to get done. This one, no, this one's pretty good, but it's wire jobs. That's crap. So we got to thicken this up, get this tighter. I'm going to redo that. But this one's decent. Jeez. It is so muddy out here. This is one we have to reset. I mean, that's horrible. I mean, come on. And apparently there's even concrete in there. And it's barely on the ground. So we got to reset this one. We have to reset, I'm pretty sure this one. Oh, this one's good. All right, this one's good. Again, not nearly deep enough, but it's sturdy, and we gotta redo all this. Well, this is, look how loose that is. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Gotta redo all that wire. This is an existing one, and stuff was welded. He was able to reset this one. It's good, sturdy. And we gotta reset that one. So I guess really it's only one. Okay, maybe it's only 2. But either way, that's not acceptable. So we get those wires cut, get them ripped out, and then re-drill them, reset them. As the concrete's drying, I'm gonna go through, redo all the wire on the ones that we can, and then I have to go get some brackets for this pipe right here. I literally just pulled this out of the ground. That's how much concrete was in it. Maybe a foot. It was not even set. I mean, it wasn't even hard to pull out of the ground. So yeah, definitely gonna have to have a good conversation with the kid. He's done great work before. I don't know why this one was an issue. I mean, I wasn't necessarily here, but I didn't think I needed to be here with it. All right, we're gonna move this, rip the other pole out, and then re-drill the holes. I'm gonna give the kid some grace. There's a huge rock shelf on the bottom of that, so he did go as deep as he could there. He still should have went and rented a rock auger to get those done. So I told him he could do what he had to do to get the job done, and I guess he thought it was good enough. Anyway, Minuteman's got one. I'm gonna go get a rock auger, be back, drill the 2 holes, and then we'll be good to go. Both posts are set. Issue is it's super muddy, so it's gonna take a minute for that concrete to dry. So this job will not be done today. I'm gonna let that dry pretty much all day. So what I'm gonna do is for the rest of the day, here at least, clean everything up. So then tomorrow, once it's dry, I just come home, connect everything, and get out of here. So we're gonna clean everything up and then head out to the next job. A few hours later, let the concrete dry, had some food, hook up to the dump trailer, and of course, get a flat tire. So I'm throw some air in that, get that swapped out with the one spare we have on the ground. And then when I go pick up the other tire tomorrow, I'll get that one fixed out. It seems like it's right in the middle of it, so it'll be an easy fix. Blinky and Blinky. Gotta remember, do a Blinky test. You don't do a Blinky test, DOT pulls you over, and they'll find some ancillary rule, and you'll get thrown in jail. So Blinky tests equal no jail. Got all the trash loaded up. We're not going to run to the landfill today. It's already too late, but thankful for the Texas sun because it looks like the concrete's going to be dry by the time I get back, so then I can go ahead and dump this trailer, hook up to the other one, and then hook up all the wires, and this job will be done. This has been probably the most not sophisticated, unwarranted, I just about done. Let me think of the word I can't think of the word. The most unsmooth job we've done on it. It's just been come here because what they're doing is they're moving. So, and the husband is out of town a lot. He's the one that makes the decision. So I talk to the wife talks to the husband, the husband says yes or no, and then he gets back to the wife, and then the wife asks me a question, and then you're playing leapfrog or telephone there, and the movers like, okay, come get these 3 things. Okay, then 2 more things, and this and that. So it's like a 3rd or 4th time doing a load here. So finally, what we told him towards the end was just like, everything you're gonna do before you're ready to move, just throw in a pile and we'll grab it. So that's what they did. That's what I just did. So there's my rant. Let's go swap trailers again. I was unhooking my trailer and came back, and look who's my passenger all of a sudden. Do you not want me to go back to work? Is that what it is? So they do alone all day with an air-conditioned shop and food and water and whatever else you can need. I know it's a rough life you live. I'm sorry. So, change of plans because I really want that concrete to dry, and I don't get dark here till like 9 o'clock. I'm tired. I'm taking a half-hour nap, so gives that time for that concrete a little more time to dry, and then I will go into later today and hook everything up. So everything, I can't think. Taking a nap, and then I'll be more mentally clear after that. Nap was good. The concrete should be dry now, so we're gonna hook up the trailer yet again. We'll hook up all that wire and get all my equipment from there, and then that job will be done. Because this job just will not go easy. The spool of wire I went and through like right here. Now it's no longer right here. I'm assuming when I picked all that up, it picked that up somehow as well, because it was T-post and stuff here. May have got attached to it. So got my dad bringing me a new spool. There should be enough wire in some of these where I can just tighten them, but it was like a handful, and I watched it right here, and nothing. So my only thought process is it got picked up when I picked that up. Crazy. I mean, this job does not want to end. So this is what it was when he did it. 5 seconds later, how much more tension there is on this. I don't know what he was thinking. And also, look how simple this is. Just 2 wires. He's got 19 down here. So luckily, I'm gonna get all this cleaned up, and then when my dad gets here, I will add the wires to the few spots I need to. Things are going good. I had to kick out the donkeys because they kept biting my boot. One of them took this from me or came really close to it. That one did, as well as they would undo this and then try to pull at my knife. So I don't want to get stabbed in the back by a donkey tonight. A lot tighter. Damn it. A lot of these caps are busted. So this line's sitting low. There we go. I should have given this kid more instruction. He just didn't know what he was doing. I mean, it is what it is. Easy fixes. So I'm gonna tighten that one down. We got that one right there. Put the wheel on. Move that hunk of concrete. Now we're done. Well, taller than it used to be, huh? Donkeys are always issues. It's as tight as I can get. It's supposed to be a hot wire, but it's not hot, so they're gonna keep crawling through. But we're done. Gonna load this thing up. That and that. Get out of here. Bonnie's being a little dramatic. Cage. 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 All the way. There we go. Yeah. I guess that's it. Good night.